has allowed me to borrow her Resident Evil Village game. I've already played a little bit of it, and I will go ahead and tell you, I'm kind of a little crazy. I don't hide away from the monsters, I go right towards them, so I'm probably going to die, but I don't know. I'll try to take out as many as I can. And we got here my other friend, his gamer tag is Wolf Dragon. Say hello.
Oh, hello. How you doing?
You immediately made me think of the Chinese dude off of South Park.
The goddamn Mongolians, they chunk on me rest of the week, acting natural. So, I'm actually on the store right now, and I want to list something real quick. Dear PlayStation Store, if I own the disc of the game, y'all should put the word purchased in here, so I'm not seeing it multiple times over when I try to look through your stuff.
Yeah, it should say that, because sometimes I forget what I have on disc, so I go to purchase it, I'm like, oh shit, got it on disc,
Yeah.
so now I gotta sell the disc.
And it's a very simple thing. All they gotta do is interlink the store with your trophy system. And if they see, hey, he's got trophies of Borderlands 3, don't put Borderlands 3 on the store. I already have it on disc. Or,
Yep.
hey, he's got Call of Duty, the actual disc. So we don't need to brag to him about Warzone.
But here's another thing that's bad about it, dude, is what if you're like me borrowing a game, and then you want to go buy the game on the store?
Oh, well, then they should put in a little link in here. Do you own this game? No. Did you steal or borrow a copy? Yes. And
No,
then they
it's just
say,
too much work, dude, for them to even bother to care.
shh, don't tell them that. The corporations are going to hear you.
Okay.
All right, well, since you're playing a Zambo game, I'm actually about to play one of my own.
Alright, well, Alright, I'm gonna start a new game. To go on ahead and... Because I don't know who all seen it. I mean, I'm pretty sure people have already been broadcasting this shit. But since this is my, first video for Resident Evil Village, I think I'll hit new game.
That might be a good idea.
And I'm going casual, because it's, again, my first time playing a Resident Evil game.
Oh, this is your first time playing a Resident Evil game after they return to their scary roots.
No, I never played any of them besides this one.
Ugh! Oh, God, she spoke heresy. That hurt.
Long ago,
I know, I downloaded Resident Evil and Resident Evil Zero, but my friend Bree told me I need to get Resident Evil, I think she said 4, 5, and 7, and then get this game. She said don't even bother with Resident Evil 6.
Mother's worried
Don't trust me. Get the Resident Evil remakes, 2 and 3, they're good. But,
Feeling strange
yeah.
eyes upon her, the girl recalled Mother's scary
They
bedtime
returned to
tales,
scary
and her
at this
throat became bone dry.
Yeah, it's telling a little
Then the
story
Bat
right
Lord
now.
appeared. He greeted her warmly and
I like the
begged his
kind of
own
like
name.
the
Come, child.
graphics
quench your
and
thirst,
kind
he
of how
said.
this is like a
So she
scary
drank the
story.
thick,
But again,
dark
this is a
blood
scary
and swallowed
game,
her
so it works well.
Passing through the graveyard, menacing
Oh,
stone
just you
clouds
wait.
loomed, and
I'm not
the
saying-
air turned
Do you even
bitingly
have
cold.
Resident
The
Evil
girl was
Village?
shivering in her thin clothes.
I've
Then
seen the
a
complete
dark
playthrough,
weaver
and I'm trying to keep my mouth
and with
shut
the
about
tip
what's to
of
come.
his fingers
Ah,
crafted mist
okay, you
into a
ass.
beautiful dress.
Yes, I
Come,
do have an
child,
ass. I've noticed it's
warm
grown.
yourself,
You
he
jealous?
coaxed. So she clothed herself
No.
and smiled.
Points a gun at me. I am not jealous.
Mhm. Pow
Across
pow,
waters
right
deep and
in
ominous
both
she
butt
went,
cheeks.
hoping a boat she found would carry her home. But hunger's grip tightened and her heart grew heavy. Then the Fish King appeared and offered one of his many fins. Come, child.
I don't want to skip
eat your
this. I'm gonna
fill."
skip it.
So the
Don't skip it. Don't.
Uh,
and
You don't want to skip
smiled
this.
with joy once
It's
more.
important information.
I've already
Continuing
seen the
on,
beginning. You
she
forgot I
soon
played through
entered
this
the
a little
forest
bit, but again,
path.
other people. Well, I don't know.
Then
Other
an
people
iron
probably
steed
watched
appeared,
other
bearing a
gamers play
beautiful
this.
golden gear.
I don't
Yeah,
have
but
that
nobody
many
cares
views.
about the mustache
As I
man.
approached and
Or the
snatched
man that's from
what she
Iron
thought was another gift.
Do y'all know what I'm talking about? I'm just kidding. We know what we
The
do.
horse grew angry
Oh,
and
boy.
summoned the other
The
monsters.
only thing is, this one's not simping over the super tall one.
Terror filled the girl's heart as the wild
Okay, I
wind
got
rose
skill
around the
points.
beast.
This is not what I need.
Suddenly,
This
a
thing
witch
that
appeared,
doubles how much I can
dark yet regal.
Alright, for those of you wondering, I'm actually playing Dying Light. The game where you must jump from zombies.
Gifts.
Alright, let's see. Quests. What do I got for quests? I got airdrop.
I do
Some
love the
more
graphics of how this
materialistic.
stuff looks.
In a blink, the girl was trapped inside a
Can't do
mirror.
that one. Bounties. Collect those requisition packs.
She's
Go
asleep.
to the. Ooh, let's do that one.
What is with the creepy story? She's only 6
I'm gonna
months
be in
old.
danger.
Woman at the
I'm
store
in
said it was traditional.
danger.
Here I am using my DLC weapon of choice, the frying pan.
Rose doesn't seem to mind.
And it goes
Because she
bonk
doesn't
every time I
understand.
hit something.
Thank
Typical
God.
Left 4 Dead style.
We moved here so that she wouldn't have to deal with any of that, remember?
There's nothing wrong with my memory.
Bonk!
You're just being paranoid.
It's not.
You're just being.
Oh, and he found his
paranoid.
spikes.
I'm sorry. But I'm not paranoid. I'm just cautious.
Then, go cautiously take your daughter to bed.
Oh, I get to hold the baby.
I'll finish dinner.
Kick the baby. Zebra Escape, don't
No.
kick the baby.
It's
Say
got a
South
bit
Park.
of a chubby face. Oh yeah, South Park. Kick the baby.
It's okay, Rose. Your mother doesn't want to
Alright.
remember it. I can't blame her.
Okay, let me look down. I'm just gonna
Did you
look
say
at the
something?
cutie
Nothing.
little
I'll put her
baby.
down.
Damn.
Just
Bonk.
don't knock the baby's head in the door.
It's not a Zambo.
Yeah, but I mean, babies have a soft spot in their head.
like I
You do
said
know
to
that,
you,
right?
That book's too
Yes.
scary for you.
Topical baby potential death humor here, ladies and gentlemen.
You're just awful.
I know.
Oh,
Alright, but it's
why
a
don't we
cute
put the baby in the bathtub while we shower? Teach it to teach it to clean itself by all by itself. Come on now.
Brr. No, wait, you're a girl, so I gotta go.
Almost there,
Brah.
honey.
Oh, they got the baby's room and the parents' room.
There you go, sweetheart.
Dang, I don't have any
Don't you
firecrackers.
I'll be right downstairs. Daddy won't let those weird
What, can
fairy
we get
tale
another frying
monsters
pan?
get you.
And a nightclub. What does this do?
I'm just gonna kind of stare at the baby.
What
Stare
the hell?
at the baby. Alright, enough staring at the baby. Close.
When did they add this to Dying Light? There's a weapon called Your First Pipe.
Shit, hold on, I'm getting a phone call. Gotta pause this. Okay, I'm back. Thank you. That
I
was
just
just.
I just get a bunch of zombies into spikes.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
All right,
I love taking them to the spikes.
February 6, 2021. Mia and I had another fight. I accidentally mentioned what happened 3 years ago and she blew up at me. We finally settled down in our new life in Europe and can bring Rose up properly. But I still feel like a part of me is trapped in that hellhole back in Louisiana. I know Mia doesn't like to talk about it, but can we really just forget everything and pretend it didn't happen? Shouldn't we face what happened there so we can live our lives with Rose without it hanging over our heads? We owe her that much at least. I know Mia knows this too. She wouldn't have exploded like that at the hospital if she didn't care.
Sounds like trouble in paradise.
Yep. Ooh. Okay. Oh, seems like they are having additional testing done on the baby for a fungal pathogen.
Uh-oh. Can we sense the baby?
The baby has been infected.
The baby's gonna become something more.
Yep.
It's not paranoia.
What the hell?
To get you.
The game just glitched on me.
Oh, it did?
A zombie would... I kick a zombie and he goes flying in the air. I'm not Superman!
Let's see here. So I did get some work for tonight, Friday and Saturday.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I'm happy about that.
For those of you wondering, she's finally been looking for better opportunities at work, and now she has finally found it. The only question is, can she defeat the boss inside?
Yeah, I know,
Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Dude,
Not sponsored by Dragon Ball Z.
You're nuts.
I know. I'm in a zombie game fighting a bunch of them with a pipe wrench. I think we've established that I am nuts.
Around.
What did I equip to it that gave me freaking bleeding? Okay,
I don't think I went into this room last time. Yesterday when I first played. Ooh, newspaper.
Let's see, escape. Leg breaker. When you slide, you have a chance to break their legs. Grapple, you can throw them. Drop kick. Ooh, that's a fun one. Light drop reduces fall damage by half. Yes, please.
Everyone's forgotten about this already.
I can't wait to get the Tic Tac ability in this game.
Tickety tack, tickety tack. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It allows you to jump from wall to wall. They call it the Tic Tac. It's actually very useful, especially if you're trying to get up high places or if you're stuck between two corners.
Uh-huh.
It's actually a very common trick to learn, but the problem is it's hard as hell to master. It's much easier to master this
food
dodgeball.
looks so good. Why is food and cartoons and games and anime looks so good, but in real life, it's just,
Oh, you think that? Oh, no.
Okay?
Ladies and gentlemen, she's never played Monster Hunter. She doesn't know. Watch any Monster Hunter food cooking video,
Hands off,
and
mister.
you will start to water
Chorba de lagoon.
watching it.
It's a local
Okay.
recipe.
I am not
You've gone
kidding.
Full native, haven't you?
Every player that
Local
watches
wine,
that is just
too.
like, I want these kitties to cook.
But if you're gonna keep sulking all evening, maybe you
Yeah,
shouldn't
trust
have
me.
any.
Monster Hunter just takes food cooking to
You
a whole
really
new
have
level
to
in the game.
Stop worrying.
It's just finding you in Louisiana, the pregnancy.
Unless, of course, the
moving
game
us
developers are trying to say,
military
hey,
training, it all
go
happens so
get your
fast,
food.
You know?
At least
dang
we're
it,
all
I'm gonna have to
together.
pause this game. I'm gonna have to stop real quick, 'cause my mom's calling.
Now
Mama, leave me alone.
everything's gonna
Seriously, think we can just forget about what happened in Louisiana?
be. It happened so long ago.